the wind is picking up, so I don't know how much more video I'm going to be able to take today, but I wanted to shoot the Glock 22 next to the Smith and Wesson SD40VE next to the Smith and Wesson M&P40. I'm just going to put 10 rounds on each target, and I want to see how I can do for accuracy, starting off with the Glock 22. Well, that's interesting. Glock SD40VE M&P40. I could almost draw a stick figure out of that one. That's really weird. This one has the best sights out of the three right now. That's why I shoot it better. Well, that was some very interesting results. You know, people say that the SD40 and SD9 guns are garbage, that they have long, really gritty triggers and stuff like that. But I've shot them so much that that was the most accurate out of the three that I shot. So the Glock I'm improving on because I've been practicing with it a lot lately. It's actually a pretty decent gun. I hated Glocks for years and years and years. I made fun of people that had them. I said they're ugly, they're garbage. I mean, not that they're garbage, but mainly that they're ugly, and I didn't want them because everybody said they were so good. Well, they're pretty good. They're not perfect, but they are pretty good. And I am willing to admit that I was wrong when it comes to Glocks. I'm getting used to shooting them. The SD40VE, again, people hate them. They love to hate them. They rag on them all the time. But this gun is super reliable. It shoots hollow points, it shoots flat nose, it shoots 165, 180 grain. It's super, super reliable. This one I paid, I think, like 400 or 450 bucks for it when I bought it, but it came with 5 magazines, and you can find the magazines for these things all over the place super cheap. And then the M&P40 I bought that one used. It was a police trade-in for 275 bucks with 3 magazines. I don't know how you can beat that. That's like, you know, it's almost as good as a deal as a Stoker STR9, where you can get it really cheap, except this one came with 3 magazines, and it's not a Stoker, it's an M&P. It's a fantastic pistol. So again, this was just a kind of a stupid little add-on video that I wanted to do to showcase the difference between the accuracy that I can achieve with a Glock 22 Gen 2, an SD40VE, and a Smith and Wesson M&P40. They're all great guns. They're all, you know, relatively inexpensive. You can find all 3 of these probably used for 350 to 400 bucks or less in a lot of cases. And boy, that wind is picking up. So I'm going to end out this video saying, God bless America, support your 2A rights, get out there and shoot. You remember, if someone asks you to give up some of your freedom for greater good, remind them that freedom is the greater good.